Nearing the end of the second period, still 4-1 in favor of the Barons. And it's the Flyers taking out of the zone, into the Barons zone with 3 seconds to go. Oleski able to send it toward the blue line, and it's cleared out, and that'll end the second period. Barons up 4-1 as we enter the third. So far we've had Barons goals, 2 by Loomis, 1 in the first, 1 in the second, and then a power play. And the second period goal was a shorthanded goal by Loomis. The second period goal by Stockel was assisted by Elliott and was a power play goal, and then the fourth goal was a power play goal by Krimbali, assisted by Hufstedler and Loomis. Should be more scoring on the game sheet that I don't have time to catch up on right now or full access to, but here we go with period number 3, 17 minutes to go, and it's Basil sending it into the offensive zone. He's got Lundy, and Lundy intercepts it, shot, and it's saved wide. Basil will collect it and send it back in for behind the goal line of the Flyers, and they'll collect it there with the Flyers. Flyers trying to send it out, intercepted again, Board, sends it in front, deflected wide. Looking for our teammate in front, and it was deflected by the Junior Flyers. Up to the point for Board, Board shot, blocker center, pad save into the corner. 16:22 to go in this third period. Still 4-1, Barons. Flyers in the neutral zone. Crossing the blue line. Shot, save by Slattery. Out to the point, shot here. Oh, there's actually a pass in front, looking for a tip. No luck, it rims all the way around. And intercepted by Krimbali. He's got Loomis with him, Huffy trailing. Krimbali, and it's going to go all the way back to taken by the Flyers, who have a 3-on-2, and now a save by Krimbali, or by Slattery, and Loomis ties it up behind the goal line. Hufstedler and Whitten to help as well. Elliott on the far side. Hufstedler gets a stick on it. Wood, and now it's going to be picked up by Loomis. He'll take it out of the zone. He's got Huffy on the left side, trying to race for it. And the Flyers get the first. He'll send it into the neutral zone, picked up by Romstad. Romstad waits for the tag up and gets it up the right side into the offensive zone, feeding it in front. Looking for Huffy, got deflected along the way. It'll be back the other way with the Flyers. They have numbers, and now nice job there by Romstad on the back check. And now it's going to be Bravery feeding it out, trying to feed it out of the zone. He does feed it out of the zone, and now it is the Flyers with the puck in their own zone, and now through the neutral zone. Deflected off a shin and out of play as it gets chipped up and over boards into the bench of the Barons. 14:35 to go in this third period. 4-1 lead for the Cleveland Barons. Quick save and hold there. going to be Ramstad taking it out of the zone. Nice pass to Semig. Into the offensive zone. Oh, that was Schutte, I believe. Sometimes I see the 7 and not the 1. Apologies. And now it's Grimm trying to get a hold of it behind the goal line. He pushes it into the corner for Keith. Keith up to Semig. It's a Schutte, and he loses an edge. Shot here, save. Schutte now collects it, throws it off the glass, not out yet. And deflected there, nice stick by Bradshaw. Cleared out of the zone now, and the Flyers trying to send it back in. They do, Grimm will grab it. He'll send it off the boards and out, and he'll take the icing here with 3:36 to go in the third period, and a 4-1 lead for the Cleveland Barons. Defensive zone faceoff coming up to Williams' left side. And they're going to blow this one dead. Referees at the score table, I believe they just weren't ready. So we'll try this again. 13:35 to go in the third. 4-1 Barons. It's Lundy taking the face-off. Stockel will have the puck. He feeds it over to Basil. Basil out of the zone, up the right side. Lundy racing for it. Feeding it back to Basil. Quick shot! Wide. And it's going to rim all the way around. Stockel will chase it. He's got Oleski with him. Rolling puck. Stockel around his own goal. Feeds it back of the goal, and Oleski bounces it off a stick and the boards, and now Basil behind his own goal. Up to board, can't quite get it out of the zone yet, and now they do. The Flyers will regroup in the neutral zone. They'll send it in. Stockel will collect. Board trying to collect it off the boards, and he'll feed it up to Lundy. Lifts the stick, allows the puck to move forward. Up to Lundy again. Now to Oleski. Oleski throws it toward goal. Glove saving a hold by the Flyers goaltender. It'll be a right wing circle face-off coming up. And it'll be the next line with 12:41 to go. Elliott and Wood on the blue line. Loomis, Huffstedler taking the face-off, and Krimbali on his left. Huffy throws it toward the goal. Krimbali with a shot. Trying to get a shot, wouldn't go. And now it's the Flyers into the Barons zone. Loomis pressuring. Behind the goal line, ties it up. Wood grabs the puck. Huffstedler there as well, and now Flyers. Nice pressure by Wood at the line. Dump back behind the goal line. It's the Flyers, and they'll send it back to the blue line. Off the backboard. Shot off the side of the net. Nice stick there by Elliott. He'll feed it up to Loomis. Loomis now up to Krimbali. Krimbali across the blue line. Into the offensive zone he goes. Gets taken down. Huffstedler trying to call a penalty. He doesn't get to do that. And it's going to be Slattery sending the puck to the side. And Krimbali chips it out of the zone. Loomis will take it up the left side. Loomis in between, past a couple players, into the corner now, waiting for some help, feeds it to the far corner. It'll be Ramstad. Into the corner, and the Flyers have it, and the Barons will get a change. It's Bradshaw pressuring, Ramstad sends it to the side. And Grimm trying to collect it. He'll Ramstad up the boards. And now rink wide pass will be Morgan collecting. He'll feed it into the offensive zone. Bradshaw chasing. Board on the far side. Bradshaw looking for some help. Board into help, and he gets it. Now without company, it's the Flyers back the other way. Ramstad holds a man up. Grimm takes the puck, feeds it out of the zone, off the back of board, and now Ramstad has to pick it up. Bradshaw collects. Long pass, chipped into the zone. From Schutte. A little over 10 and a half to go in this third period. 4-1. Barons. Bravery with the puck. Bravery between some legs and into the corner. Keith with the puck now, stemming behind him. Oleski, penalty coming up here. It's going to be in favor of the Barons. So with 10:18 to go, power play coming up. Number 14 into the box for the Flyers. So next, first power play unit will be Bradshaw, Lundy, Morgan, Romstad, and Board. And this is off glass, just over the glove of Board. And Slattery, patient. And now this one will be Lundy, off his shin to the stick of Bradshaw. Bradshaw behind the goal line, feeds it over to Lundy. Lundy back to Romstad. Back to Lundy, to Bradshaw. Back and forth they go. Romstad to Lundy. Shot wide. Board will pick it up. Romstad feeding it in, looking for Bradshaw. Got tipped into the corner instead. Lundy will pick it up. He'll feed back to Board. Board to Romstad. Lundy again. Into Bradshaw. Bradshaw couldn't get a hold of it there. Morgan will send it to the opposite side for Board. Tipped. It goes behind the goal line. The glove goes flying. It's a Flyer glove. And now Lundy's going to jump into the corner. And tie it up there. With Morgan's help, he'll get it out. Morgan to Romstad. Romstad feeds it in for Lundy. In front, looking for Bradshaw. Got a piece of it. Goes into the corner. And this will be cleared all the way down. With 40 seconds left in the power play, they'll change it up. And it's Romstad with the puck. So he's got Loomis, Krimbali, Huffstetter, and Stockel. It'll go back to Stockel. Stockel missed it at the line. Pop past his stick, and so Romstad will have it once more. He'll leave it for Stockel, but Stockel's not there. Up front, tips. And Krimbali will settle it. Nicely done. Loomis tipped it. Krimbali settled it. Loomis in the offensive zone. Leaving it for Huffstetter. Huffstetter looking for a body. Try to find Krimbali across. Intercepted by the Flyers, and they dump it in just before time expires on the power play. Elliott goes down, gets right back up, keeps control of the puck, nicely done. Trying to get it up to Krimbali, intercepted, and now we have the puck cross the blue line and an offside call as it popped back in. .806 to go, still 4-1 in favor of the Barons. Keith will take the face-off. He's got Bravery to his right. Wood and Elliott back. Wood has the puck. And Semig on the left side. Wood's stick goes flying, puck goes into the zone. And Elliott able to find his way out. Gets it to Bravery. Bravery gets tripped, and they do call it. So power play coming up for the Barons. As Bravery draws the penalty, skates in front of a Flyer and forces the trip. So with 7:47 to go, Flyers are on the kill again, and a power play coming up for the Cleveland Barons. It'll be left wing circle for the faceoff. It'll be Lundy, Bradshaw, Morgan, Elliott, and Board with the first chance at it here. And the Barons get the puck, feeding it back to Elliott. Morgan at the blue line. Elliott, Lundy, going in front, looking for Bradshaw. Couldn't get the shot to go. And now the puck's going to go all the way down. Slattery will settle it. He'll feed it up to Lundy. Lundy skating through the center now. He'll cross the blue line. He's got Bradshaw with him. Shot and a glove save and a hold. With 1:25 to go on the power play. And it looks like the next unit will come out. That'll be Krimbali, Huffstedler, Loomis, Stockel, and Romstad. Huffstedler will take the face-off, left wing circle. And it's Loomis in the corner grabbing the puck. Back to the point. Krimbali to Huffstedler in front, trying to feed it across. Couldn't get it to go. And now it's Slattery at his own end. Even get 4. Stockel, Romstad up the right side. Feeds it up to Huffy up the right side, into the zone. Feeds it across, shot, Krimbali. Save into the corner for Loomis. And they'll leave the zone with it. A little long for Stockel's stick. He'll leave it for Romstad. Romstad up to Loomis. Loomis tied up there. Huffstedler in to help. Tied up right at center ice along the boards. And Barons come away with it. Loomis, he'll feed it across for Stockel. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Loomis comes to grab the puck. He'll feed it to Huffstedler. Huffstedler sends it across for Romstad. Into the offensive zone he goes. Romstad behind the goal line. Romstad into the corner, battles a man there. Loomis ties it up, looking for some help. Huffstedler in. And that's going to kill the penalty. Huffy comes away with the puck. He'll feed it back to Romstad. And looking for Krimbali. Now Romstad will grab it. Feeds it to Huffstedler. Huffstedler into the corner behind the goal line. Krimbali there. He'll feed it around. Defensive changing out. And it leaves the zone. Now it's Wood with the puck. Across the blue line. Wood on everybody. As the rest of the Barons are changing. Wood behind the goal line. Trying to feed it toward goal. And Basil and Board are there. The goalie covers it up. 5:19 to go. After the Flyers kill that penalty, it'll be another offensive zone face-off for the Barons. Left wing circle for Lundy, Board. Wood, Elliott, and Basil. Wood with the puck. Board now behind the goal line. Off the glass and out. Right back in and right back out. Far side, Board. Off the boards and up the left side. Board squeezes through. Board trying to feed it in front. Basil trying to throw it up front. And couldn't get the shot off Board. He had a defenseman on him. Basil shot and a blocker save into the corner. Basil will get it back. And puck bouncing around and now cleared out of the zone. And the Flyers will dump it into the Barons zone. Settled by the Barons, it's Elliott. He'll feed it back behind the goal line for Wood. Barons, rink wide to the near side up the right. And Basil is separated from the puck by a couple Flyers. Slattery makes a glove save and holds on with 4:12 to go in this third period, leading 4-1. And a long whistle here for something. Nothing of use. So 4:12 to go. Face off to Liam's right side, and the Barons are going to win it. Sheedy throws it around for Oleski. Keith up the center. No, it's going to go over to Sheedy up the right. Sheedy looking for Keith. Wouldn't go as the puck rolled off the stick. Stockel back. And Bradshaw as well. In the corner. It's Stockel. He'll feed it behind for Oleski. And let's see what they can do with it here. Up to Keith. He'll chip it into the neutral zone. Intercepted. Nice stick there by number 84 of the Flyers. Shot up high. It rims around and they keep it in. Off the backboard again for the Flyers. Out to the point. Kept in once more. Fake shot. Cross to the top. In front. And it goes wide here. Another save for Liam. Another save and a hold this time as it goes up high, and he's able to grab that one with 3:11 to go in this third period. Up 4-1 are the Barons. Next lineup for the Barons: Loomis, Hufstedler, Grimm, and Romstad jump on the ice. It'll be a face-off to Liam's left. Hufstedler with a face-off. He wins it. He'll grab it himself. He'll feed it back to Romstad. Off the boards, bounces awkwardly to the blue line. It stays in. And now into the corner. Romstad there. Huffy grabs it. Taken off his stick by a Flyer. Blocked. Hufstedler gets it back. Hufstedler through the center. Feeds it over to Krimbali. Krimbali across the blue line. He'll feed it back to Grimm. Grimm into the corner for Hufstedler. Trying to feed it through, and it's going to go all the way to the blue line and out. And they'll reset. Hufstedler chips it into the offensive zone. Didn't go where he wanted it to, and now it's the Flyers' puck. 2:27 to go, and it's shipped out of play by the Flyers. So we will have a face-off in the neutral zone. Next lineup for the Flyers with 2:23 to go. Next lineup for the Barons, leading 4-1, is Basil, Lundy, who will take the face-off, Board, Wood, and Elliott. Lundy able to push this one forward. Lundy feeds it across for Wood, shot, and it's wide. Off the glass, Wood keeps it in. Board will collect it on the far hash mark. Trying to get it around a player, and player ends up getting to it anyway. Into the corner in the Barons zone, and now Flyers able to get to it. Under 2 minutes to play in this third period, 4-1 in favor of the Barons. Out of the zone, and they blow it dead. Not quite sure why. It never really touched a... Oh, I think saying that the player that was dumping it in did cross the line with the puck, barely. So he was trying to dump it back in, but apparently he crossed the line as he did so. So 1:46 to go. Shot here, pad save, into the corner. And nice block there by Elliott. Trying to clear it was Lundy. Off the glass, but captured by the Flyers. Now behind the goal line, Flyers have it for the moment, and then Wood takes it, and they'll clear it off the glass and out. Flyers trying to bring it right back in. They do, but it's offside as one man still had to clear the zone. 1:10 to go. 4-1. Barons have the lead.